Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
나는 소설가야. 내 이름은 앨런 웨이크. 나는 소설가야. 내 목소리가 아니면 게임
I've
사운드가.
always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
와, 내가 사람 친 건가?
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
에피소드 1 악몽.
I was in
나이트메어.
shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
쳐다보고 있는데? 이거 왜 진행이 안 돼? 아, 위에? 아, 위에 쳐다보라고. 튜토리얼 같아. LB 빠르게 달기.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
왜 이렇게 다들 등대를 좋아하지? 해외에선 등대가 뭔가 특별한
The bridge
의미가
had
있나?
collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
바이오쇼크도 등대가 되게 중요하잖아. 보온병 100개나 수집해야 돼? 뭐지 얘는? 엄마.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, 'cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Forget your work!
여기 QR 코드도 있다. 이때 QR 코드가 있었나? 이거 실종자 이거 나 아니야? 미싱.
You missed your deadline!
적의 공격을 피할 수 있습니다.
Damn. You can't stop me!
맞았는데 뭘 잘했다는 거야? 어? 어? 뭐야? 왜 안 피해져? 타이밍을 맞춰서 피하라는
I
건가?
realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
타이밍을 맞춰야 되는구나.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
내가 창조한 새로운 길이라고. 이제 누구지?
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! 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 I was trapped. There was no way out. The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out. Follow the light. You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
아, 이런 빛에 들어오면은 안전지대인가봐.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been.
내가 있던 항구로 넘칠되며 오고 있었다는
Do
걸
you
그럼
understand?
몰랐네.
No.
Follow my light.
뭔가 의미가 있는 말인 것 같은데.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
손전등이 어딨지?
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
죽어. 건전지도 교체해야 돼?
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
RT.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
이거 건전지도 구해야 되고 이거 에임도 제대로 표시 안 되는데. 자, 등대로 가자.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna
건전지 이거 아껴야 되는 거 아닌가? 오오오.
This isn't weak.
야, 왜 이렇게 많아? 뭐야? 나가는 길이 없는 것 같은데.
Just like
이때 뛰면 되나? 아이씨. 오. 야, 이거 10대매.
just like
야, 얘네 안 죽어? 이거 어려운데?
I can keep this up forever!
뭐야? 왜? 아, 저기 같은 데구나. 엄마. 아, 또 여기서부터 시작이야?
Just like
이거 프레쉬 아껴야 되는 거 아닌가?
die. I can keep this up forever!
와, 안전지대 왔다.
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
이게 아마 와이프가 실종돼서 와이프 찾는 게임 아니었나?
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
비행기 소리
I'm
나는데?
Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us.
작가로서 유명하긴 한가 봐.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
사진 찍었어?
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
이게 우리 차인가?
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
따로 다니면 안 되는데.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the
여기
bookstore when they took it out of the window.
네, 그게 있네.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you. Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
되게 유명한가 봐.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
지나가나?
Are you staying long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation
Do me a
with
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
남자 화장실 여기 있겠지?
Hello?
원래 유명하면 좀
Mr. Stuckey?
그렇지. 내가 원래 너무 유명해서 그래.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
할머니인가? 왜 이렇게 분위기가 너무...
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
저런 복장은 미망인이 하는 복장이 아닌가?
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the light.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid! Damn hernia.
아까 주크박스 음악 틀어준 게 음악 틀어달라고 한 게 나한테 말한 거였나?
Yeah, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
나한테 제일 중요한 아이템이지.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
저 무슨 키지?
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on
하나도 안
vacation,
유명해.
Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Bad man here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
2년 동안 한 글자도 못 썼대. 시로한테만 유명하지.
It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks
내가 방송을 하면은
might wanna
문자가
look up every
가니까.
once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
이제 사건이 시작되겠지. 와이프는 실종되고.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
불을 켜야 돼. 와이프가 어둠에 대한 공포가 있대. 나도 가기 싫은데 안 가면은 스토리가 진행이 안 되니까. 조명을 켜야 되는데 조명 어디서? 건물 안에 들어가야겠지?
Here we go. Let's take a look inside. Come on.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Sure thing. I'm on it. Hello? Anyone
근데
here?
아까 발자국 소리가 들렸어. 위에서 계단 내려오는 소리.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.